Yeah, hold on. We back in this motherfucker. Me and Papa, you know, we doing the interview.
Yes, sir.
He say, she say podcast 414. We in this motherfucker with two new guests. And we finna let them introduce themselves, starting with...
D, a.k.a. Baby D.
I ain't here.
Yep. Well, know where y'all from? Let me know where y'all from, man.
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Okay, where you from?
Not here.
Okay.
What do you mean by not here?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Can you
talking about Earth?
For Planet Venus, goddamn.
So, we got a first question. How do y'all feel that the dating game, is it progressing or is it degressing?
Degressing.
Why you say it's degressing?
You said the dating game?
Yeah, it's a dating game.
Is dating dead out here?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Why do y'all say that?
Go ahead, take the reins.
Why I say that is because a lot of people is not living in their truth.
Right. Make it hard to meet.
So, elaborate a little bit more on the truths.
What's their truth?
Yeah.
Who
What
they
as
are?
far as what you see?
Who they are or what?
Being who you are. Like, be who you are. Don't try to be something other than who you are. Because when you put out that persona to say, oh, this is me, and then when it comes out, it's a whole nother ball game. So you got to come up with a solution on how, okay, I'm going to date this person or I'm going to date that person, but then you got to...
It's like everybody's been catfished.
Yeah.
Everybody's a catfish.
Not just how you look, but everything. Like your persona is...
So you saying everybody is just pump faking?
Yeah. Everybody's faking every fucking...
Yeah.
But what y'all out here looking for? Like, what y'all looking for?
I ain't looking for shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Unless you take that one, because I ain't looking.
Okay.
I ain't looking, so...
Okay.
Nothing. I got what I need.
Okay. Now.
Alright, so speak out of like the average. What do you think? Why do the average female think that because they got money,
Mm-hmm.
they say fuck all niggas?
Some of them just get big-headed. Like, they just get big-ass egos and think ain't no man take care of them. I don't need a man for nothing. That's a whole lie.
Independent?
That's a whole lie.
So independent means no nigga too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically.
To a female.
100%. But it's a lie.
Why
Eventually
though?
You need a nigga. Eventually you need one.
What you got?
Because when we get money, we don't say we don't need no female. So why do y'all say it?
Yeah, man can't be.
I guess it's just inner ego.
Yeah, okay.
Inner ego.
Yeah, they feeling themselves.
Things that they not used to having a particular thing. So when they do get it,
And for themselves.
it's like, okay, this is for me. I'm not finna issue this out to this person. Or I'm not finna give this person this.
I got a good question. Okay, now, anybody in here dated women in here besides me and Papa? Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're going to get straight to the question. What's the difference between dating a female and a man?
Dating a man, it could be...
Yeah, we got with this one.
It could be on a good scenario or on a bad scenario. But
what's harder to deal with?
Men.
Men?
Men are harder to deal with because
they want what they want.
And you know you're supposed to like technically be with a man. So you try harder with a man.
Oh, so
women is like you trying to figure it out. Y'all damn near the same. Y'all like doing the same shit.
Okay.
So
if that's true, what happens when the time when y'all have y'all periods?
Yeah.
That's when you two gotta separate.
Right.
Oh!
Everybody smashing.
Now y'all avant now. Separate on a one race.
You going in one room, I'm going in another room.
Oh, y'all intolerable. It's intolerable.
Basically.
Yeah,
it's like your attitude is a totally different way from her attitude.
And then when the period comes, you sink. And it's like a lion fighting a fucking lion and tiger. It's like, what the fuck is going? You gotta go your own way.
But with me and y'all don't have that problem.
So
no.
Y'all looking forward to that every month.
Every month.
Yeah, we got So y'all like put up with that versus dealing with a man. Y'all put up with that.
I'm not doing that.
What y'all think about? What y'all think about polygamy?
I'm in it.
Oh, I was in it.
I've done it.
Listen,
I've done it.
I done
That's
done
what
it
you
before.
prefer?
I
Y'all
done
prefer?
it before.
Y'all prefer
I
that?
done it before.
Over mahogany?
Is
that
it
the
depends.
word?
I put it like
Mahogany. I thought one of them. Hey, I tried to jump out there with the word. I ain't gonna lie.
He said monogamy.
He said mahogany.
Mahogany. Hey, I tried.
Don't judge him.
I tried.
I think
I know what I'm saying.
I think it depends on the people you choose to be with in polygamy. Like, I just so happened to have two people who knew and were okay with our situation at that time.
So it never works.
No, it worked for 2 years.
Damn, that's it.
Damn, she put a time limit
Listen,
on it.
my relationship don't last past 3 months. So that lasts 2 years.
It's not a time limit.
Polygamy is for me.
So y'all down. So y'all basically share y'all man every day.
No,
every day. It's not an everyday situation.
It don't work like that in polygamy.
It could be where.
How come it don't?
Okay, polygamy is when
Don't
person has multiple, not the other.
Yeah, I know he has multiple wives, so he fucking multiple women.
No, I have multiple.
So how that work in the other world countries, but it don't work in the United States?
Because it don't. Because it don't.
That's
in India and Africa.
Yeah,
things
they
like
got a lot of wives.
Where they have different wives. Here,
okay.
It's only if you decide that, okay, you're going to be married to me, okay, and then I can marry her.
Yeah, we make our decisions here. There, the women got to do what the men say. So they know the tradition is he can have how many wives they want. They got to accept it or leave him alone.
So he can have. Okay. So he can have his wives.
Here we can agree and then be like, fuck this shit, fuck that bitch, and y'all we can have a problem.
So they got it better than us.
I would say as far as that part, yeah, but
because they all in agreement and they all unisons and they accept it,
and it all goes great.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
On the outside,
do y'all wear the pants in y'all relationships?
No.
At all.
Not at all.
I love my skirts and dresses.
Oh, okay. So y'all not the bossy type then, huh? Or
I'm bossy.
Yeah.
At times.
Oh, okay.
But I know where to stand and where to
place it. In this relationship, I'm not the boss. I'm sad.
You not? Why is that?
So why do a lot of females that I see on the internet feel that bossing up is getting anything you can on a man without no consequences, no nothing?
Yeah, them just stupid bitches. It's not boss. Them just stupid bitches. They just dumb.
Alright, check this out.
That goes to the question of, do you think dating is dead? That goes with that shit.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what that is.
Now, do y'all treat men who got a lot of money better than a nigga who don't got shit?
No.
Right, okay. So y'all treat them the same?
Yeah, it's the same.
So
it depends on how they act, but how they get treated. Money ain't got shit to do with it.
So y'all treat a nigga with money the same way?
Yeah. You gotta look at the heart.
Okay. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. You know. Okay.
Y'all skated on that
one. Yeah. Okay. So now you got a question?
Yeah. Okay. So when y'all looking to find a mate or date somebody, what are your requirements? Like, how do you figure out just based off looking?
Yeah. What's the difference between a nigga that you want to be with or a nigga Is there a difference between
Do
nigga
he
you
look
want to
like-
fuck? Is there a difference between a nigga that you want to?
I'm not looking at your outer appearance. I'm looking at your inner appearance. And then in the same token, I'm paying attention to what's coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
But when you first see him, you don't know that.
Yeah, is it a difference between a nigga that you'll fuck and a nigga that you'll just be with?
You
No,
be with, yeah.
I don't look at the outside side. Fuck him. I
I
just
don't
be
do
friends with him. No, I don't do that. It literally is.
Mine's basically
On
like
that.
this. If I look at you and whatever vibe I get off of you at that time, that's how I'm gonna roll with the punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I like that answer.
Okay, so what do y'all think about, let's say, your ex? If one of your friends dated your ex, would you feel some type of way?
Oh my God, why are we talking about that? All of my friends dated all of my exes.
Would you? Or is it?
I wouldn't feel any type of way because of the simple fact of it being I already had that. So
Yeah.
you go ahead and do what you gotta do. You gotta deal
So
with
they
that.
so they bringing them around.
Deal with
Bringing them around is not bothering me at all. Thank you for
Okay,
taking them off
okay.
my hands.
Okay,
You gotta
okay,
deal with what we left. There's a reason we're not
Oh,
with
you
them.
talking about leftovers, huh?
Yeah, they
So-
are
so-
our sloppy seconds.
Secondhand.
It's a reason why we left them. So have fun with it.
So y'all can y'all can still be friends with a friend that fucking with your ex,
Yep.
I'm currently
like
in
in
that
a
situation.
relationship. So they can come to the barbecue, no funny vibes, no nothing.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Even if she a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Listen. No, listen, because I'd have been. In
What about a
situations
baby daddy?
Where
Now that's different for me. I don't my husband. For me.
So if your friend fuck with your
my
baby daddy, that'll be
is
bogus.
married now, so it's fine. But bitches he go with, hell no, I was all on the ass. I'm
listen,
just being honest.
me personally, I don't give a shit.
I don't know.
Whether it's the baby daddy, it's the husband, or whoever the hell you supposed to be, I do not give a shit. Nor do I.
Enlighten.
Because of the simple fact of it being, that's some shit y'all was already contemplating on from the get-go. It ain't no shit that just all of a sudden just occurred.
Right.
Oh, I want to talk to
That's
her
what I
baby
wanna
daddy.
hear.
I want to talk to this. That's something that
Oh no, none of
had
my
already.
Nobody I know with my baby daddy I talk to him. This is what I'm talking about is high school shit. I ain't been with baby daddy since high school. That's what I'm talking about. But right now, no, he married. I don't give a fuck about that stuff.
Okay. So that's cool. So, cause I ain't having it. I ain't having it. Gee, that shit too close.
Hell no. You fuck with mine.
You bogus. You bogus. Okay.
But this the question. Okay, you
I
said
feel
that,
way as far as
what if it was the other way around then?
What?
How would you feel if
If what?
she decided that she
wanted to mess with
wanted to mess with your friends or whatever the case might be?
He
How
got
would you
to get
feel?
touched on.
Yeah, he wouldn't be my friend.
He
no
got to
more.
get punched on.
Like, no,
Y'all got to beat him up.
Yeah.
That's an intent, just like you said. It's
Okay, so that's
Okay.
against the code.
Now, what about family?
Yeah,
What
it's
about
the
family
code.
members?
What's it
Dirty.
called? You can't touch
Now,
it.
if a family member like a sister or something,
Do that.
bad for business.
Look, you giving up memories, though.
Look
We
at
got
her
time
face.
for this shit.
Look at her face.
We got time for this.
shit.
Memories is gonna fuck
That
this
ain't
whole
gonna
thing up.
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
That ain't gonna happen because if you go behind me and mess with somebody that I'd have dealt with
Yeah.
as a family member,
You'll take it personal.
You snatch the drawers off my ass.
Yeah, so that's basically that's totally
that's
different.
A no-no. That's against-
totally different.
That's against
Okay.
code.
Yeah, okay. And y'all wouldn't do the same thing to somebody.
I don't do that.
Okay.
It's too many niggas out here to touch your.
Exactly.
And once he your ex, he's still your nigga in my mind. So
Next question
it
is
never
on
be
you.
touched.
Question on you, Papa.
Okay.
Oh wait, I got one more question. Why is it so hard for females to keep female friends?
Because they all, I feel like.
Because every time you ask them,
try to compete.
they
I ain't got no
never
friends.
I feel like a lot of them try to compete. A lot of them try to have what you have. Even if they got something better, they still want what you have.
Yes.
It's always a competition with females, especially if y'all after the same shit. Like if I'm a stud and and my female friend is a female, then we good. But when it's two females, they want the same shit.
I'm glad that you said. I'm glad that you said stud, because we don't elaborate on the stud situation.
You can even say that we together, we've been together for. They still gonna
They
lie.
still gonna lie. and have another female pop up, and it's gonna be some bull crap in the motherfucking game. And like I said, friends. You gotta use that friend word real careful because you gotta use that friend word real careful.
Right.
Real careful.
Yeah.
Because if not, okay, this is my friend. I don't know you from Adam and Eve, but I'm saying you my friend.
Yeah.
But then, okay, we've been cool for about 19 years. Okay, I could consider you my friend, but then a friend that I've been friends with for 19 years turn around and set me up on some bullshit. You set me up on some bullshit and then you sit right in my face and tell me, oh, I ain't know it was going to go that far. I ain't know this, I ain't know that. Bitch, you grind me from the gate.
Yeah.
You grind me. So you just threw out 19 years of friendship because you trying to get where I'm at. I'm like she said, in competition. I'm not in competition with you. If anything, we should be out here trying to get this shit together.
Right. Okay.
And female friends cannot think like this. Like, we're wired not to think like that.
I know this might be repetitive, but how do y'all feel about, I don't want to use the word dyke, but females who look like dudes?
I'm good with studs, but soft studs. No, you got the studs that's like, they want to have the mustaches and the beards, and then you got the ones who take the body part.
What is a soft stud?
What do you think?
A soft stud is somebody who dress casual all the, like they wear a vest in it, or what is them?
Just like
Polo.
Dress like
they
a
Skinny
leader.
jeans and a little. Yeah,
It
they wear
depends.
those.
Yeah.
So
It depends.
Why is that? Why?
you fuck with a stud?
No.
I have.
I have too, but like I
I
said, I don't understand how you supposed to be a stud, but then you,
Wanna play?
You say you a stud, but you got 3, 4, 5 fucking kids.
Yeah, see, she a female,
And then
so she
you
can talk
got
to me.
3, 4, 5 different kids, but you a stud. And then okay, yeah, I'm a
Called
stud. I'm
sneak
this,
dick.
but then.
Sneak dick.
But then in the same token, motherfucker, you sitting here like, oh, you not gonna never be no man.
Nigga at all.
You ain't gonna never be no man.
Ever.
Never. You're never gonna
But
be a man.
stud.
But I don't get how I'm gonna keep it real. Okay. You gonna go get you a film, right? So you gonna go get another person that looks like a man. You might as well be with a man.
No, true, but okay, for instance,
Cause you want to be a man so bad, then you might as well go deal with the shit that you gotta deal with from this nigga.
And see, soft studs don't. They act like men a little bit, but they don't actually want to be men. Dykes want to be men.
Just
the fucking
yes, they
wanna
do.
be
Yes,
men.
they do.
Yeah,
I dealt with a soft stud, and she wanted to be straight in control of everything, and she wanted to be a straight man. And
Yeah, that's a stud. That's not soft.
Yeah,
That's a stud.
yeah, soft.
I don't like studs.
Yeah, look.
What's awkward? What was awkward?
A soft stud. I don't like
A soft stud is when you want to get
soft stud. Yeah, I know.
soft stud is
soft stud.
everything get touched.
Oh, okay.
So what's a regular stud?
They don't like to be.
They don't like to be
Studs don't
penetrated,
like to
no
be
nothing.
So
They
how
don't
they
like
got
to
kids?
be touched, no nothing. All they want to do is hug, kiss, and cuddle.
How do they got kids though?
Oh, I didn't know it was a different.
How do they got kids if they hardcore studs?
That's
How do they
stud.
have kids?
That's a stud. Studs don't have them. They be soft studs. They have them motherfuckers.
There's some hard studs that's out here that's popping
I
off
know what
niggas
you're talking
too.
about.
Now,
I don't know what you're talking about. I know a couple of studs that got
It ain't
kids.
no IVL
2 and
either
3.
that they doing. It ain't no turkey base, nothing like that either. You out here straight getting dick raw.
Cause I done heard him say,
Dick raw.
this nigga look sexy, I'll fuck him.
Yeah.
Whole stud.
Yeah.
Butchie is a motherfucker. Well, fuck him.
I done seen
Yep.
that too.
Some of them need to change their whole persona when they get to that point.
Yes.
It's like, it's levels to this shit. Them bitches gotta go down levels
Is
if they don't want to.
is y'all getting married one day? Is y'all looking forward to getting married one day?
I was.
Who?
I was
Me?
looking forward to it, but...
Huh? I'm not answering that question.
Oh, okay. All right.
X that out.
I'm
Okay,
not
next.
answering that question. Next question, please.
Okay. You got a question?
So how do y'all feel about polygamy? As far as being in a relationship. Is that polygamy?
Yeah, that's the same. We
What did
asked
you say?
that one. We asked that one. Shit. Y'all got a... I'm thinking of a good question. Man, how long do y'all date somebody before y'all consider y'all like
In a relationship.
Yeah.
Like y'all together.
6 months.
6 months? 6 months. That's how long you'll date somebody? Without y'all not fucking or nothing. For
No.
6 months.
6 months.
So y'all could be in a relationship and fuck before the 6 months up?
No.
Okay. So what if you wait for a nigga and his dick weak and you just waited 6 months?
Well, he might as well go hop on that bandwagon and get the hell away from me.
What you gotta say about it? How long is it before you date somebody before you
Yeah,
get in a relationship with them?
Not no whack.
Before it was different. Now I just don't. I don't know what the fuck is going on. To be honest, I don't even know what the fuck going on. Like, well, we go together when that happened.
Oh, we
like,
go
I don't even know what's going on right now. But before it was a month.
A month?
It was a month that.
How do y'all feel about
we
dating
back and forth?
the stereotype of pretty boy?
I ain't fucking with him.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not going.
If you more feminine than I am,
Intro, no.
then nigga, you got some tendencies up under your sleeve.
So y'all think that's what it
Now
be?
with the bedazzles,
Pretty boys be gay, huh? They be pretty much
I'm
gay.
good with
Fruity
gay
in the
dudes.
mind.
I like gay dudes.
Me too.
What
But
the fuck?
You like what?
Why is that? Why is that?
They
My
cool to
last
hang
dude
out
before
with.
he was
Just put
They
it that
cool
way.
to
They
hang
cool to
out with?
hang out with.
No, my gay dude wasn't that type of gay. He was just gay, but he wasn't like, he ain't gay. He was just gay.
Hey, why?
He wasn't that gay. He was,
All
he
mine
was
is
just gay.
Oh shit!
No,
Why is it? Why the fuck do y'all prefer gay men?
Why do y'all like
What
gay?
makes y'all like gay
Mine was
men?
like them, but
I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck is? What do y'all got? Whoa! You good? Just don't even. Just hold it up. Okay, listen. Why do y'all prefer gay? What the fuck is up with that?
I just.
Why?
I like gay dudes. I like guy on guy. That's why.
Oh my god!
Hell no. Hell no.
It's like on.
Then my microphone. Hey, my microphone ain't
Press it up. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Finish talking.
Hell.
What the fuck?
She said, man, oh man, I ain't doing that.
What the fuck?
I ain't doing that one.
What the fuck? I never
Now,
knew
as far as being
What
friends
the-
with them,
why
I'll be
the
friends
fuck?
with them as far as we go out, we kicking and dancing and stuff like that. But
Why
man
the
on man,
fuck was she
oh
like
no.
that?
Girl on girl, yeah. But man on man, no, that's
That's
gross.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's nasty. I don't
That's
want to
fucked
see.
up.
I done had my experience
That's
walking in
fucked
on
up.
certain people bend over in
Oh
weird
no!
positions.
Oh no!
And that's a no-no to me.
Ew.
I mean, why would you like that? What the fuck is that? What?
That's a no-no to me.
So
what
you
it
like
do to you?
what
What it
the
do?
fuck? Yeah, what the fuck,
What
man?
do it do?
You like men grinding on
Why
men?
the
What do
fuck?
it do? That's what I want to know. Do it,
It
oh.
does the same.
Do it make you wet?
What?
It's almost the same as the men and the women.
I just said, do it make
What,
you
yeah,
wet?
why the fuck?
Oh, it ain't.
No,
What
I
made
said
you?
it does the same to me. It make me feel the same way as like a man and a woman. It make me feel the same. It's probably shit. Men and more. I don't know. I like men on men. But
That's wild.
that's just the
I know you
under.
like that.
That's just one of those little.
Yo, man, she like her man booty bleeding.
Ooh, no,
Damn.
son.
Arched over, back
Wearing
up.
diapers.
My
and
God! Did we just start? Oh no!
Wearing diapers.
No.
Nigga
Next
wearing
question.
diapers.
Lord.
Damn,
Oh
you got.
my God.
You can't keep track of that nigga.
Oh
worth
my
shit.
God.
Okay, listen. Let me clarify so y'all see my actual dude. He's not gay. That was the last relationship.
You can't change it now. You done
This
said
dude-
that shit.
Okay, so
No.
basically,
I just like dudes
basically, what
I like
you said
all
is,
I like all men.
You like men with men.
so
I like
basically,
all
what you saying is, it was you and two guys.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I understand now.
If the two guys is messing with each
Oh, you was outside.
Okay.
They was touching each other. You was outside.
Next question.
No, look.
Next
So
one.
I'm about to get personal.
Go ahead.
But my dude now is not gay and never was.
Cause
Just
I'm
to
like,
clarify this.
how y'all
Just to
doing
clarify
this?
that was the last
Ain't his
nigga.
balls touching his
I
balls?
mean, you might, huh? Go ahead,
I
go
said,
ahead.
how that's working? Ain't his balls touching his balls when y'all clapping, or how that work?
I don't want to talk about this shit.
Shit, I want to know.
Yeah, I mean.
Damn, that's wild. I can't believe that shit. Dog just fucked my head up with that shit. Never
Of
knew.
course they're gonna touch it. It's just fucking.
Yes.
Oh my.
Fucking is gonna touch. Everything's gonna touch.
Anyways.
Tongues on the ball. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just.
I don't even know you anymore.
I don't even know you.
Damn. Whoa. Okay.
I'm just playing, but
Next question.
Yeah.
Man.
He lost.
I'm lost.
He said, I can't
lie.
even say
I
that,
don't know
bitch.
what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck.
How do we follow that up?
Right.
How do we follow that up with a question? I don't know what the fuck to say.
Oh man.
God damn, you lost us.
Has anybody? Okay. Do y'all date out y'all race? Y'all ever dated a different race?
White, Indian,
Puerto Rican.
What's the difference?
African.
What y'all prefer? What y'all prefer out of all the races y'all date?
Black.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican? Why Puerto Rican?
It's just something about him. Just do something to my inner.
Boricua.
Yeah.
I liked my Puerto Rican dude, but I mainly just fell in love with the culture behind it.
It wasn't a
The person is
That was
not.
a girl for me.
That's
okay.
why. That's the difference right there.
Okay.
But Puerto Rican bitches is crazy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, they is.
And
But they cool too. But
What's the worst?
They cool, but they crazy.
What's the worst race y'all dealt with?
Africans.
Africans? Why?
Because they don't like black people.
Damn. They don't like black women?
They like white women.
Oh, shit. Anybody dealt with a white woman, white person?
I have. A white girl.
How
She
you
was
do?
too fucking clinky.
Oh, clinky. Damn, new
I
word,
couldn't
clinky.
I couldn't deal with that.
She snapped.
The word
Clinky.
clinky.
Clinky. Nigga, that mean that bitch is, them bitches like a fucking,
Like a tampon on your ass. You drop some blood, she catch it.
damn.
That type of shit.
You couldn't deal with it, huh? Couldn't deal with it?
No.
What you think? You had any white, man,
Yeah,
female?
2 white dudes.
How was that?
3 white dudes before. Huh?
How was it?
Yeah, the one white dude is clingy. Actually, all of them is clingy.
Clinky.
It's just,
Would you
Yeah,
prefer?
right.
Would you prefer to deal with a, you know?
I think that with the right kind of white dude, that you can have the perfect relationship with that bitch. Because they
right kind
to
of
the
white
point
dude?
to where they're gonna be up your ass, like you said. So you ain't really gotta worry about them cheating. They standing there while you at work. They're looking at
Yeah.
you. Like
No.
they in the car for 8 hours.
Stalker.
They in the car for 8 hours until you get off.
Right.
Like
I'm still sitting here.
Yeah.
I took a nap. I'm woke. Are you okay?
yeah. Like you need anything for work? You need some more food? And then y'all just bought you McDonald's and Checkers. But do you need some cousins? I got you.
Yeah.
Like,
So y'all ain't that. Y'all don't
you
want
ain't.
that.
It's harder to even catch them cheating because they're always right there. They disappear for 10 minutes and then you feeling like, where the fuck you go? Like it's one of those moments. But that's fine with fucking. I'll go with black or white. I'm not going outside the race anymore.
Why?
Bitches is nuts.
I'm not going outside the race with the men.
I
But
can't.
the
Yeah,
female
no,
situation, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
the men, I'm not going outside my race no more. I mean, and besides the people that I already talked to, I'm not gonna go actively look for new people that's not black. Like, it's over. It's over. They fucked it up for everybody. I'm staying with the black.
Okay. Yeah. Well. All right. You got a question? It's been a wild episode.
Yeah.
It's been a wild motherfucking episode.
So we covered a lot of shit.
Y'all got anything y'all want to say to motherfuckers or what? Anything?
Y'all got questions to ask us?
Yeah. Anything?
How was your day today?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you trust me. Y'all just blew our mind with the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, motherfucker definitely got some shit to think about. Editing this motherfucker. I'm gonna leave it all on there too.
I'm gonna leave it all on there.
Everything gonna be straight edited like this, and you know, we got you know, good meeting you guys. Nice meeting
So,
y'all.
what do you look for in a woman?
You asking me?
Yes, sir.
I look for a woman
What do you look for in a woman?
if she compatible with me.
Okay, like what? What's the compatibility?
If we move the same way. Like
You wanna give vague answers.
attitude, how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? When I move, you move the same way I move. We engage in conversations. We can have intellectual conversations. Like I can talk to you about whatever I'm doing. You don't judge me, and I don't judge you.
Right.
Yeah.
So we talking.
Right.
That's what I look for.
Awesome.
A soulmate.
Awesome.
Oh, mate. Yeah, that's what up. Yeah, but you know, hey, man, we be here next week, man. You know, shout out to our guests, man. Shout out to our guests,
Listen,
man.
the nigga ended it early.
Hey, we covered. Hey, it's cracking. It's cracking. It's cracking.
I can't say
Y'all,
that
y'all snapped. That motherfucker gonna like this
appalled by
episode.
that answer.
They gonna love that, man. We gonna try to get y'all back again whenever y'all want to come up here. Talk
Yeah,
y'all
we
shit.
enjoyed y'all.
Yeah, we enjoyed that, man.
Yes.
You know, so this gonna be up. So y'all can watch it and laugh, folks. We gonna watch it and laugh. Man, y'all have a blessed day. We out.